What is up, everybody? TheHunterGT, TheHunterGT.com. Go check out the website. Got the metal detecting forum over there. All sorts of rad stuff going on. TheHunterGT.com. Well, what do we have here today? We are back at this old park here. I have the Teknetics Omega 8500. Been getting a lot of emails, personal messages saying, hey, take the Omega out more. I really am interested in it. Take it out more. So here it is. It has the stock concentric football elliptical coil there on it. So I don't have the DD on it. I am gonna force myself to use the concentric. You know me, I am more of a DD guy, but using the concentric today here. A lot of old finds here at this park. A couple wheat pennies. No silvers yet for us, but there are quite a few silvers here according to other metal detectorists that are still being found. So we will give the 8500 a run and see how it works. So without further ado, let's go detect this park. $89, $90. 3 inches. Let's find out. Alright, it's a clipped quarter. I can't tell the year because the quarter has been cut by the lawnmower or a pair of snips or something of the sort. It has a 6 at the end of it, and that's all I know. So maybe a 66. Maybe I missed silver by 2 years. Who knows? There it is, a clipped quarter. $3 inches. Bouncing around in the 80s. Dime quarter, maybe a bottle cap. We'll find out. Alright, Clad dime, 91 or something like that. 1990 something. I can't make out the last date. It's pretty toasty. Pretty toasty. There it is. Alright, same hole here. Just found one. It is a 2000 dime. And of course, can't go hardly a video or two without showing it. A 1977 penny. Yet again. Well, I thought I would leave those behind in Colorado maybe, but no. 1977 penny haunts me. It haunts me. On to the next. Clad dime. Right there, about 2 inches down or so. 99. There it is. Alright, I switched over to the stock D3 sound here, so it's a high pitch. Still modulated, so listen as I lift the coil. Gets real faint. Well, it's a pretty solid 89 there. It bounces around a little bit. 89. Second digit, or the third digit, the point is bouncing around. Pretty shallow. 1 inch. Let's find out. Alright. An 86 Clad quarter. I'll take it. Nothing old today. Found a couple wheat pennies on our last 2 hunts here with the huntress with me. She's gone at a class right now. She's learning how to poke people in the arm, her IV certification. So the huntress is going to be the vampiress coming up as well. So there it is. Clad quarter. 68 penny here. So it's pretty close to silver range. I'm at least in the 60s here with the Omega. This one only about 4 inches deep. It rang up real high like a quarter. I checked the hole already, all metal mode, everything. I like triple checked it. I was like, what the heck else is there? But there's nothing else there. It's a weird penny. This thing rang up as a quarter. It was way up like 89, 90. So I don't know if it's on edge. That wouldn't usually cause it to up average like that, but there it is, 68 penny. Odd. Alright, not the greatest signal. You can hear it's really weak. And it's bouncing around a bit. But it keeps averaging up into the 80s and 90s. About 5 inches, right there somewhere. It bounces way down to the nickel range and iron range, like down into 30 every once in a while. So I'm a bit of a skeptic, but we'll see what it is. There was a reason to my skepticism. There it is. Those both just came out. That's why it was bouncing way down into the 30s and 50s, into the aluminum range, foil range. A couple of bits of junk. Some junk. Let's go find a couple more, call it a video. A couple more coins, not a couple more of these. Alright. Pretty strong target. Let's get on it better. 85, 86, not bouncing way down like it was last time. Let's give it a circle. Go 83, 84. Confidence is much higher on this one. Much shallower, 2 inches. Let's go dig it up. Alright, a 64 penny. There it was, pretty shallow too, so confidence is high that there is some good finds over in this area. I walked across a little parking area to this area. I don't think this area has been hunted because there's not really too much parking by it. Most people get out of their car, don't walk too far to park, you know, so this is over on the edge of the park. And I have the Patriot in the car. I think I'm going to go give it a whirl, see what happens. One more target with the Omega here. It's not going too deep because I do have the concentric on there, the little football coil. It's like a 5x9, basically 5x10. And it's not as deep as the 11DD, obviously. So I'm kind of getting, you know, 6 inches or less, basically. It'll go further than 6 inches on a quarter or something like that, but most of these dimes and pennies are going to be 6 inches or less. So I do have the Patriot in the car with the DD. I'm probably going to spend a couple more hours here today, make it an all-day hunt, a dual video hunt. So we'll go find one more coin and call it good with the Omega. Alright guys, there it is, the Omega 8500 today. Like I said, everything was about 6 inches or less with that smaller football concentric coil on there. I'll do another video, or many videos hopefully, with the 11-inch DD. I've been getting a lot of requests for this detector, so I really like this detector. This park is really chattery, as you can see. The numbers are just really going off. I'm running 0 disc, and what I do is just I lower the volume for each category. So dimes, quarters are really loud, zincs are so-so, nickels are so-so, and everything else is quiet. Foil, iron, pull tab, S-cap, those are all, I got them at -9, and then my regular volume at 9, so it cancels those categories out. And these ones I'm running like -4, zinc and nickel, and then dime and quarter I have them running at 0, so it's full blast. But yeah, pretty good day here. That's the handful of coins, couple quarters, about 5 dimes and 5 pennies, I'd say there. Maybe 4 and 4, 4 dimes, 4 pennies. There's a pretty crusty dime. Look at that sucker, got beat up. It is all just mangled to heck. So got a zinc right there. So there it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll get one with the 11-inch DD and hopefully find some deeper stuff, but I wanted to hunt with it with the stock coil. I don't use concentrics very often, and I just figured, oh, what the hell, I might as well just come hunt with it, see what happens. So pretty close to silver, pretty close to wheat, but nothing there, unfortunately. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nonetheless, TheHunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video.